We just brought in Pierce this week. What will he add to the party?
For such a young man, he appears, to make experienced decisions on the pitch. He's a good character. He can cover in numerous positions, which is also vital to us as a squad. And yeah, he's looking good. So we're excited about Pierce and what he's going to add to the squad.
And it seems an obvious question, but how important is it for any side, I suppose, really, to hit the ground running at the start of a new season?
Yeah, obviously that's the main focus. I mean, we go to Blackpool believing that we can win the game. It is vital that we start on the right foot and we're pushing in the right direction from the word go. The first game's always a little edgy. People have made new signings. Sometimes you're not in a rhythm, you're not in no momentum, you've not got any form going into the first game. So it's always a little bit different, sort of a freebie if you like, because we don't know too much about Blackpool either. So yeah, but like you say, it's important that we start with 3 points and take that into the next game.
Because I imagine those are, in a way, the sort of games that Tiz relishes, because obviously, if you play Blackpool in April, you've had a chance to have a look at what they've done in the weeks before. Here he's really going to have to react to what he sees happening in the first 10-15 minutes, if they pull something that perhaps you hadn't anticipated.
Yeah, and that's Tiz's job. That's what he's paid for. So, no, we've had a good pre-season. We've been happy with what we've done, and we feel the lads understand what we're aiming to do, which is key. So that come the first game of the season, it's not too erratic, and we're not taking gambles, and we are half calculated, and we hopefully predict the right things. And like I say, we do win.
It was only 6 years ago that Blackpool were preparing to take on the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, all their sort of sides. It's a bit of a fall from grace from them. What are you expecting from them?
They'll be a very good team. You don't fall from the Premier League in a short space of time and be a poor team. Still have good quality players in their squad that we're aware of. So we're going to Blackpool giving them the utmost respect, because we know it is going to be a tough game. And then it flips. The coin flips to us, and we have to back what we're doing and believe that we are capable of beating them. So we'll go there, give them as much respect as we need to do. We do know that they'll be certainly challenging for promotion this season, and hopefully that starts after Saturday.
And what are the goals for City this season? Presumably to challenge at least for the playoff places.
I don't think we need to jump ahead too early and say we must do this, we must do that. We need to approach each game in a calculated manner. We believe we've got a group of players that are capable of getting promoted. It's certainly something we're aiming for, but we don't put too much pressure on the players as such, because it's a long season and things change quickly both ways. So. No, we'll just be focusing on Saturday, and when that's out of the way, then we move on to the next game.
Obviously, perhaps this is the team sheet more than any other that the fans look out for the most. The new players, who's going to start, that sort of thing. Do you know, has Paul in his mind picked his 11 as of yet?
I'm sure he's very close. So we'll perhaps be in a bit of a pickle if he didn't. But we have got a few doubts. There are a few players, still carrying injuries. So. We'll take that to the wide, give them as much opportunity to make the starting lineup as possible. But as I say, we do have doubts, but we've got a squad together that can step into the team and play. We trust along the way anyway.
What is the latest with Jordan and Lee?
As I say, we're giving them as much time as possible. As it stands, there are still doubts.
Is there anyone who's definitely out, or?
Well, we can't. Like we say, we're leaving that to the last minute. We have to do, because the players that we've got injured at present are our starters from last season, if you like. So, no, we're being patient. We're trusting the physios to do as much as they can do to give them a chance. And if that's not the case for this weekend, then we move them on, looking forward for Tuesday. But other than that, the players that will be called upon, we've got plenty of trust and faith in that they'll do a job.